Literally my whole house is from Amazon. Hey guys, how are you? It is your girl Kira here, and I am coming to you with another Amazon video. And let me tell you, today is all about my Amazon things that are in my home that just make sense, things that I need, things that are a must to keep me alive and keep me going. So I have my little list here, but I will be showing you guys some videos here on the side of like everything and how it's placed and set up in my home, so you guys can kind of get like some style ideas, some whatever ideas, but they will be right here. So first things first are these bomb side tables. So I had a weekly vlog a while ago where you actually see me putting this baby together. It wasn't that hard. If I could do it, y'all could do it. So this side table is really cute. I love that the back of the table plugs in, so then you can plug in whatever electronics that you have to the front. And it also has like that USB port, so you don't have to have like the actual outlet plug taken up if you know, for an option. So that is like number one, my favorite thing, because I hate fidgeting with that outlet so low. And at nighttime when I'm trying to put my phone on the charger, like ain't nobody got time for that. Because I don't. So right above those side tables, I have these two little hanging shelves, and they are white, but look how cute these are. And I even have like these little green vases on them with like some little fake flowers on it, just to give it like some you know what I mean? Like, it's cute. I love these to frame the side of my bed with the matching side tables. Like, it just is a cute way to like encase my bed, right? I love it. I love it. So let's move right along to my bathroom really quickly. I have this phenomenal shower caddy. So this is one of those things that I actually saw on TikTok. TikTok made me buy it, okay? But I love it. I do love it because number one, the way it sticks to the wall, you don't have to screw it in. It's like one of those little suction cup, like sticky paper, kind of sticky little panels in the back. And that thing really sticks. Like, when it gets wet, it does not get loose. Like, it's been in the same spot for God knows how long. And this was probably like one of my favorite finds. So I love like when all of our creams and our body washes and our face washes are like low, and then I get to restock it and make it look like super pretty. It's like, I don't know, it's like something I like. But what is on my wish list though is the little toothpaste brush, whatever, holder dispenser that matches it. Like, why didn't I just buy them together? I didn't, and look how cute that is. Look how it's like a set, like it goes. I'm slipping in my pimpin'. I ain't playing with y'all. It'll be here in 2 days. Thanks, Prime. By the way, if you guys are not Prime members, go ahead, go to my link below and sign up to become Prime, because Prime is where it's at. Like, I literally get everything so quick. And then when I do like my fashion finds too, like all of my fashion and all of my clothing is here like literally the next day. There's sometimes where I can be like, click, and pay like maybe $2 extra to get it the same day. And there's sometimes I don't even have to pay anything extra to get it the same day. It's like worth every penny. All right, moving along. So another thing that's in my bedroom that I just love is my steamer. My steamer. So I had a really bad experience. I had to do a brand deal, right? And the clothes were super wrinkled, and they were like, make sure they are nice and steamed and da, 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 da. I'm like, all right, great. Pull out my iron. I burned it. It had a big hole in it, like big hole, and it was obvious. Like, I couldn't even put my hair over it to like cover it up. And I was like, ever since then I was like, oh no, I need a steamer. And what I love about this is it's very lightweight. It only has two like little settings, so like you don't even get overwhelmed with all them buttons to press. You literally pop it on, put some water in there, and like the water just comes out. And what I love about this steamer that I noticed like other steamers do, but this one does not, is, hold on y'all, is it doesn't get the clothes wet. Like, you know, sometimes steamers like have like that wet outside and it gets like the clothes wet as you're steaming it. This one right here, the one. And then what I also love is my rack. where I put all of my cute clothes. This is my go-to rack. You heard? First and foremost, let's just talk about how like it's a double rack, right? And then like on top of that, it has like the little shelves in between and then the shelf at the bottom. Excuse me. And I'm just like all about making things like really pretty. So I love like hanging up stuff, making it really cute, and then putting like my little purses and accessories right there. And it's really good for like when I do my try on videos and like I just see everything right there and I can just like pick it up, poop, 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 poop. I should incorporate that more in my videos. Those two, my rack and my steamer, are probably like my latest buys. Moving along, we are talking about bedroom, and we were talking about, oh yeah, so in my YouTube room, I got peel and stick wallpaper. Like, genius. So I told my husband, I said, I don't like this room gray. It just doesn't go with like the vibe that I'm going for. Like, I want it to be creamy and dreamy. Those are my words to describe me. I want it to be creamy, dreamy. And so when I was looking at the wallpaper, I was like, I don't know if I could do this by myself. So I had my bestie come over. We did the wallpaper together. However, it was super easy. I was able to finish it when the rest of the wallpaper got in, and I did it all by myself. So if you want like a really quick, cheap home improvement project, baby girls, first things first, grab this peel and stick wallpaper. You have to learn how to measure it. Like, that was the tricky part. Like, I thought one roll was enough for like one wall, but it really wasn't. I needed like 3 rolls, but whatever. So you had to learn how to measure it, and once you got that down pat, say less. When I first moved into this house, I literally had an idea of having like modern farmhouse, okay? So like my thought process was, let's get those rolly doors on the outside of the door frame versus having like an open and closed door. I thought of like the little wooden letters and stuff like that, and like wood accents, but hubby wasn't feeling it. And so the house kind of got mutated to more like modern white, silvers, grays, stuff like that, and like blacks. And yeah, so we really had these initials for that initial, we had the initials for the initial vibe of the house, but they still work for me, and I love it because me and my husband actually have the same initials. So we are the essays. And so I love these initials. I think they're so cute. So I don't care what kind of house style that I have, these letters are coming with me. Okay? Okay. So let's go into my kitchen finds, because yeah, let's go into it with my cooking tools first, because if it weren't for these 2 tools, I probably won't be able to survive my day. So like one of them, number 1, is a Keurig. Y'all knew that was coming. Y'all knew that was coming. Because like, baby, if I don't have that, I will die. I need coffee and an IV. That's how bad it is, okay? I am not a caffeine addict, but I do love me a good little coffee or shine. But anyway, so the Keurig that I have is the Keurig that can put like, you can make like a latte or a cappuccino, and it has like the little frother thing on the side. The next thing is, I don't cook, okay? So if y'all don't know, I have a video on Instagram that is crazy, insane about like how I don't cook and my hubby gets takeout all the time. So what I had meant was like, I just don't know how to like follow a recipe, and I don't know how to like cook things from scratch. So I like to get my husband things from Publix, is what I call like set and forget. So like I can literally just plop it into the air fryer, turn that baby on, and then like going about my day. Like that's the type of food that I like to cook or create or make or whatever the heck. Like I make me salmon in the air fryer. I make his set it and forget it in the air fryer. I put some vegetables in the air fryer with a little bit of oil, salt, and pepper, you know, a little shun. But like I don't really like go on the stove and like stir and do stuff like that. So air fryer, thank you. Thank you very much, I appreciate you. So we got this air fryer, and what's on my wish list, y'all, is the silicone trays that you can put inside of the air fryer. So then that way you don't have to wash the air fryer as much, you just wash the silicone trays. Whoever made that, you need a hug, because that is so genius. Like, and you can put it in the silicone, like, is that silicone that you can put in the oven too? And I'm like, are you sure you can put this in the oven? It's not gonna melt. It doesn't. It is like, I love like a minimal cleanup vibe. Like, that's on my wish list. I'm not gonna get that right now because I can do without it, but I'm definitely getting that too. Okay, so those are like just the two things that I can't live without. So let's go into my beautiful wine. So I am a white wine drinker. My husband is a red wine drinker. So for white wine, you have to go with a smaller base glass. And I love these. I actually used to have a different one that was like a little bit more cylinder, more circular and perfect. But these are just a little bit cuter. They also remind me of like champagne flutes, but either way, you can use them for white wine. So now, since my husband's a red wine drinker, these are the type of glasses that we got for red wine. And these glasses right here are for you to hold like a cup like that. Like, that is what those are for, and I like them. I like those because they hold more wine, and that's really just what I need in my life. I also have another TikTok made me buy it glass that I have like my everyday like stuff in. So in this glass, I put like my smoothies, my iced teas, my whatever drinks that I want to create. And we just love these glasses for like our everyday, just pop in, go. So yeah, that is that. But another thing that's on my wish list for my kitchen is new pots and pans. So I have this pots and pan set that is in my save for later, and they were actually like $196. And then the other day I looked, they were only $100. I'm like, so you know, I got to get them. I got to get them before they change their mind and put the price back up. When I get all of this stuff in, I'm gonna just do another video and be like, all right, y'all, all my wish list items are in. Let's go. Do you guys hear them outside cutting the grass? And they're blowing it. And now they're looking at me. Just, I have my windows open so I can get some more daylight in here. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. If you can hear that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so let's talk. What else do I have in my kitchen that just makes sense? Oh my God, my new doorknobs. That's not even on my list. I even forgot. I think it was in a weekly vlog a long time ago, because like every weekly vlog, I always have like a home decor project. I'm always doing something around here, right? So like I have like these cute new black knobs for my cabinets that are like, rectangular in shape, and they're like go up and down, or if it's a drawer, go side by side. So cute. I love them. I felt like it elevated my kitchen just a little bit more because all of my doorknobs around my house are black. All of like the hinges in my house are black, and the doors are white. So it only made sense like my white cabinets in the kitchen have black doorknobs. Why didn't I think of that before? You know what I mean? So whatever. Yeah, we were talking about wine. My wine racks. So my wine, I actually told myself like I always wanted to just have like wine on deck, so just in case we had like people come over, a little dinner party or something like that, there's always just like wine available to whoever that's coming over, and they don't have to like make a stop, bring over anything, like we just have everything for them. So these wine racks, I love them. They fit 8 bottles, and that's all you need. And that's just a good night. My living room things that just make sense for me, number one, first and foremost, is this clock. This clock here, guys, I remember when I first showcased like my house and put like some little behind the scenes before I even became an Amazon influencer, right? I was showing people like my house, and the first thing they said, where'd you get the clock? Where'd you get the clock? Where'd you get the clock? This clock is probably the cheapest thing, and it's the cutest thing. Like, it's silver. It is, you can put the numbers wherever you want to put the numbers, like obviously, you know, to tell like the correct time, whatever. And then like the little thing in the middle, and it works with some AA batteries. Like, what? It's 20 bucks. And they have different kinds. So like I got the Roman numeral ones, but they have like the actual numbers. And then they also have it in gold, and they also have it in like a darker silver. The next thing that I love in my house is my pampas grass. I'll never get over it, never get over it. And I do need to get over it because I feel like we're slowly drifting away from the pampas grass era and like into something different. But like for right now, let me live with my pampas grass because it's chic vibes for me, okay? I love my pampas grass. Can't nobody tell me nothing. The only thing is let me tell you a little trick about the pampas grass, right? So the pampas grass is one of those things where you have to spray paint. You have to spray paint. Why do I keep saying the same thing? You have to spray it with hairspray. So I was like, okay, let me Google the strongest hold hairspray there is in the world, because let me tell you something. I don't want these little things to like fly away, because those little things, as soon as you move it, they go crazy. So I got this Got to Be Glued spray, sprayed it down, so then that way when I move them around and I take them from upstairs and downstairs and I move them around my house, like the little schmookies don't come off. So highly recommend, okay, you invest in some pampas grass, okay, and the Got to Be Glued hairspray so they can stay stiff for forever, okay? Okay, next up I have these magnetic lights. Okay, so I have these magnetic lights everywhere. I think they look cute any and all places, but I have them in my kitchen. I have them under this little white thing in my living room to just give me like some nighttime like little lights on. And then I have one in my closet. So they come in a pack of 2, and they were only $7 on like, what was it, like that pre-Black Friday sale that Amazon had like a couple weeks ago. And I was like, these are cute. So these are magnetic, and they have to be plugged in, and then I think they last for like 36 to 48 hours, like, but I don't keep them running. I have that as like a night light, just like little stuff like that. And speaking of night lights, I have these really cute night lights from Amazon. So they come in a pack of 6. They're like these little small squares, and they're I guess light censored. So when it's light outside, they don't come on at all. And then as soon as it gets like really dark, then they just stay on until I guess like it gets light again. So these cute little things really help me because I don't like the dark. I don't play with the dark. I don't know what's in it. I don't know what's behind it. I don't know who's lurking in the dark. I'm good on that, okay? So I need this little night light everywhere. So I have one in my kitchen, just in case those motion sensors ain't quick enough. Then I have one in my hallway upstairs, and then I have one in my bathroom upstairs in my bedroom. So I can always have some type of light on, and I can see what's in the shadows. Last but not least is a speaker that I got. It's called this Wonder Boom speaker, and I was with a friend, like another couple, and they had this speaker, and they were like, oh yeah, it's a Wonder Boom. It's so small, but it gets really loud. And I'm like, nah, crank it up, let's hear it. This little small tiny speaker is so loud, like it is jam central. Like I literally, like when it's cleaning day, I bust on that speaker and I hear throughout my whole entire house. It is just jam-packed with loudness, and I just love it. I just love it. And it wasn't even that bad. I think when I first was looking at it, it was like $90, and then they were having a deal on it and I got it for 50 bucks. I don't know how much it is right now, but we'll find out. And it's really, really, really worth every single thing. So yeah, that is it. Those are all of my Amazon home things that I have that just make sense for me and my family. And I hope this inspired you to get some pieces for your home, or I actually hope this inspired you to, you know, for some gift ideas for the holidays. Thank you for watching. Bye.